dinguerie.
Every journey begins long before the first step. It begins in silence, in the quiet decision to trust. Life is not something that waits for us. It unfolds here, now, with every choice we dare to make. Most people spend their days postponing what they truly long for. They wait for the right moment, for permission, for certainty. But the truth is simple. There is no perfect time. There is only this one. To live fully is to walk into the unknown, to follow the whispers of what makes your heart beat faster, to create your own path, even when others do not see it or cannot understand it, because it was never meant for them. It was meant for you. I came here not just to travel, but to remember that joy is not found in comfort, but in movement. That dreams are not distant stars, but fire waiting to be lit inside of us. The mountain, the temples, the quiet streets, the dear Nara, they all speak the same truth. Life becomes extraordinary the moment we decide to make it ours. Every step toward Mount Fuji reminded me of this. The climb was not only a test of strength, but of faith. Faith in the path, faith in myself. And when the storm came, when fear whispered that I could not go on, I discovered something deeper. We are far stronger than we think. Fear may shake us, but courage, oh, courage is born when we keep moving anyway. And when the storm passed, when I stood again in the silence of a new morning, I realized happiness is not given, it is created. It is built out of choices, sometimes difficult, often misunderstood. But always, always true to our soul. Itadakimasu.
5 stairs. Like your dad's so funny. Yeah, bring your dad to work.
Now, on my way to Kyoto. Kyoto reminded me that life is not only about reaching the summit, but also about returning to simplicity. Walking through its streets felt like stepping into a poem written centuries ago. Wooden houses leaned quietly along narrow alleys. Lanterns glowed softly at night. Every detail whispered of tradition, of presence, of patience. Alone with only my backpack, I learned that solitude is not emptiness. It is space. Space to feel, to breathe, to listen. In the stillness of a tea ceremony, time slowed down until even a single sip of tea became sacred. To wear a kimono was not just a tradition. It was a way of embodying respect, of bowing to life itself. In Nara, the air wandered freely through ancient temples. Gentle, curious, and afraid, they reminded me that harmony is possible between human and nature, between past and present, between who we are and who we are becoming. Kyoto taught me the beauty of slowing down, of walking without rushing, of seeing not with the eyes alone, but with the heart. It showed me that presence is power, that to live fully, we must not only climb mountains, but also sit still enough to feel the breeze through the trees, to hear the silence between temple bells. So why wait? Why hold back from what we love, from what we dream of, from what calls us? We are not here to fit into someone else's story. We are here to write our own, to climb our own mountains, to walk through quiet streets, to stand in awe before sunsets that no photograph could ever capture, to live not tomorrow, not someday, but now. And maybe not everyone will understand. That is not the purpose. The purpose is to understand yourself, to become the kind of person who chose, who dared, who lived. Because one day, when all the noise fades, what will remain is not what others thought of you, but whether you followed what set your soul on fire. And for me, this journey was proof that dreams are worth chasing, that silence has wisdom, that courage can be born in fear, and that beauty lives in the simplest of things. Thank you, Japan, for your mountains and your temples, your storms and your sunsets, your traditions and your silence. Thank you for reminding me that life is not meant to be postponed. It is meant to be lived.